Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Plate Mill Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello listeners, thank you for joining us for this episode of Knights of Roleplay. I'm DM Chris, and we are still trying to get out of this room. I'm going to turn it over to John to continue the high-stress situation.
Okay. The wine has gotten to be about 7 feet deep now, I think we're at this point. I don't know.
I think it was 6.
Is it 6'4"? Well, no, new round. 7 feet now.
There we go.
Okay. Pretty much everybody who's not walking on the water is definitely swimming at this point. With the exception of Durkris, who is currently sitting on top of one of the gargoyles sulking.
This is definitely more than a couple of girlfriends deep.
Kalana raises an eyebrow.
All right. But I'm just going to move this on a little bit. So we'll go ahead and go off initiative and just freeform this a little bit. Just keep your actions short. We'll just kind of go around the table and say, what do you want to do? Type thing. So,
Okay.
I guess we'll start with our new mystery tiefling who is red, who's all red and horny. And
You thought I was bad.
is there anything in particular you want to do?
If I remember from last session, I was pretty perplexed. I didn't have any real ideas on what to do. So I'm just going to take a really quick look at my spells. I don't see anything that looks like it is helpful at all. I have no idea. I'm just going to tread water
Okay.
and
Try to,
probably stay.
Go see if there's other monsters?
Stay near the wall.
yeah, try to keep, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Max, is there anything you want to do?
I believe I'm just going to hang out in the air where I'm at.
Just keep breathing. That's a good plan. Froggy,
Still searching for that that elusive fourth
We're not
monster.
in
Give me-
initiative
anymore.
give me a perception check.
I'm sorry.
Hello? Are you listening,
Sorry.
pretty
You
lady?
did skip me last week when I listened to the recording. I'm still a little sore on that.
Oh, all right. Well, too bad.
14 on the die.
That's all good. She just had to bring it up, though.
Of course you did.
How to razz him. John razzes me whenever he has an opportunity. I gotta take my shots.
Sorry, it's going to take longer than I thought.
Oh, no, Kate. I handle you with kid gloves.
You have no idea what it's like to be roused by John.
Sorry, your Bang, your perception check.
Hold on.
Okay.
I didn't film.
How do you do that with very tiny gloves if you're doing it with kid gloves?
Mostly you just kind of put one on each finger and just have like hand
You know, like
section.
those little tiny
The
hands that you can
Thanksgiving
get on
turkey.
Amazon.
18. All right. You continue your search around the wine, but things are still pretty murky, and you don't seem to find anything. Okay. Kalana.
Let's see here. I'm also going to try to look for another wine creature. I mean, would you let me roll survival to see if I recall anything about like how, like this kind of trap, could it be powered by magical creature or something like that, or?
Not survival.
Yeah.
That would be Arcana checks at best, and you kind of went through them before.
Well, I don't have Arcana. I never bothered to make the check because he's the strongest. So I guess I'll just keep trying to look for a monster then.
Roll with disadvantage because you're actually above the line.
Okay.
You're still walking on the line.
Sure.
Whereas our frog is swimming.
I am hashtag blessed.
It's going to be interesting to look at.
The frog swimming in wine.
Just a giant toad.
All right. 13, 15, 22.
A disadvantage.
Correct.
Very nice. You don't seem to find any particular disturbances in the water, but probably not unusual since you saw before, or the wine, excuse me. Probably not unusual because you saw before that when they dipped before, you couldn't see anything. They just kind of blended in with the wine.
Okay.
But essentially, you find nothing with your search.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Dirkris, what would you like to do?
Gotta be a vat if there's no more monsters.
I would like to dash in. I would like to take a headlong leap into this mouth.
Diving into the fourth mouth. Okay, give me a strength check.
She's breaking the fourth mouth.
I'm going in.
Which is
Deep into the throat.
advantage and blessed, right? Because you're raging.
Oh, right. Yes.
Did we leave that phrase?
Yeah, I was still raging.
Okay, because I didn't
Yeah,
know if
because
I
she
didn't
had
know
been
if you-
attacked and then she broke away immediately and ran to the next mouth. Like she had taken
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
Kate was listening to the podcast.
Okay.
In case you didn't realize, Kate listens to the podcast.
Kate listens to the podcast. Nobody does that.
There's the job assignment from her hubby is to listen to the
So
podcast.
19 plus 1 for blessed is going to be a 20.
Sploosh.
Oh no.
You can't quite get past
Someone else
the,
who's strong who needs to
oh,
try to
the,
get into these because there's nothing
You
else.
can't get it past the force of the wine.
Okay,
I think
well,
the
I'm going
DC
to
was
scramble back up to the head because I don't want to be swimming.
Okay.
It was like 25.
Wine is...
Yeah, it's
I
high.
hate these confounded stupid gargoyles. I want to smack them to pieces.
The wine is now 8 feet deep. There's only 4 feet left of air, and even standing on top of the gargoyle, you are neck deep in it. A quick round. Does anybody wish to do anything? No?
Pray to the Hexblade to get me out of this.
I do believe I'm going to try to see if I can get into the monster's mouth where Dirkris was.
One thing I never found out is whether or not you can actually voluntarily swim if you have water walking on, or do you have to drop water walking?
I don't know. I'll look it up right now.
I think you can, but it's been a
I'll just look
long
up the
time
spell, but you
since
can
I've read the
keep going.
spell.
Yeah. You know what? But I'm just gonna. But whatever. I'm gonna allow it just
Yeah.
to move
Sure,
things on.
sure.
So go ahead. See if you can get in there. Give me a strength check.
Don't forget Blessed Tayo.
Forgot to roll my own bless.
Bless.
Okay, so
Alright, now I have my skill.
do I add acrobatics to that?
Athletics.
Athletics, okay. So it is 22.
22. You can't quite make it in there. So too tight a fit. It's too much pressure building up. It just pops you right back out, and you float up to the surface.
Darn it all, bastard baby Fred.
Can I do an...
I'm still searching.
Okay. You still don't find anything.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna try to crawl into the opposite corner that I tried once before.
You've been. Well, that's the one that they're trying to crawl into.
No, the fourth one, the one remaining one that they haven't been into.
Okay, the one that everybody's trying to get into right now. Okay.
She hasn't been in 3. She's only been in 2.
No, she's been in the 2 north ones, and you've
Right.
been in the southwest one
I didn't get in.
or southeast one.
I never got in.
Which one you got in? Okay. Well, you listen to the podcast. Okay, so you want to try it again for the south?
Whichever one the two of them aren't trying to get into.
Okay, that would be the south, the
cover our
southeast
base.
one.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
Thank you.
Southeast. I'm the DM. I'm supposed to know these things.
I'm only half face palming.
All right. Oh, and you know what? Because it doesn't take an action to go through those, I'm going to guide myself.
Okay.
So that's another D4. Am I remembering that right? Is that what guidance does?
Can you double guide?
Guidance is not blessed. They're separate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Why the hell? Why not?
22, 25.
Okay. You just barely managed to fight your way through the wine, and as you crawl in, you find the tunnel takes a sharp right-hand turn. And it opens up, and you pop up in this giant half-filled vat of wine.
Okay. And looking around when I get in there.
You see the walls of the vat of wine.
No switches, no mechanisms, nothing helpful.
Not that you can see.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around and pop back out.
Okay. The force of the wine just pushes you right back out.
Fly out, go nothing in that one.
Go ahead, Dirkris. Try again.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, 16 plus 4 is a 20 on the dice. Plus an 8 is a 28.
I think you're gonna make it. Okay, you start crawling through
I
wine.
really fucking hate this place.
I mean, whatever. You weren't raging, but whatever. So I don't care. So you're pushing your way through the wine. Your claws giving you the purchase you need to haul yourself through, and eventually you get to the point where the tunnel takes a sharp left-hand turn and goes straight.
I go straight.
Good choice. The wine was definitely coming in from the left-hand tunnel. You pull your way. You manage to crawl your way through the rest of the tunnel, and you surface inside a very narrow crawlway that has a gentle upslope.
Okay. Do I see anything else but the hallway?
From where you are, you see only the end of the hallway. And the wine behind you. At the far end of the hallway is dark.
She's
I
got
have dark vision.
It's still dark. You do,
no switches, no mechanisms, no.
Can I perceptify the hallway?
it's a hallway. It's just a narrow crawlway.
So I'll probably have to go out there and get them.
Oh God. How are we gonna get everybody into that too?
Or something. What you do is up to you.
I don't believe so.
Do I go back and get them, or do I try to see if I can get out of the hallway? Okay, I'm gonna go down to the end of the hallway and try and see if there's like a door.
Yeah.
You reach the end of the crawlway, and you find that you have that it is what looks like could have been an air shaft that you're exiting. That way up on the wall of a room, and below you see. I can give you the full description if you want. Let's see. The first thing you notice is the smell of the room, which just reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of the chamber, a pentagram is traced in salt, which surrounds an ornate sarcophagus. Its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humans.
Oh, give a jewel to the frog.
What?
Only a jewel can tame the frog. Although I don't know that that's really part of the trap. And she has jewels.
Great. I suck at this magic shit. That's all I see though. There's nothing more. There's just this crazy arcane shit that I don't know what to do. Mm-hmm. Oh God. Oh gods. Oh gods. I think I need that weird goth chick. I'm gonna crawl back out and I'm gonna go sploosh and see if I can get a friend up here. I'm gonna phone a friend.
I think we gotta try to bring everybody up there.
Okay.
I don't know that there's gonna be
That's taken her a little bit of time. Have any of you been wanting to do anything while she's been working on that?
I mean, she's been gone a little.
But she didn't pop right back out.
She
That
didn't
would
pop
be
right.
suspicious.
She did not pop right back out. The wine's now 9 feet deep. You got
I'm
3
gonna
feet
try
left
to go
of air.
back in there.
you're going to make the attempt to follow her.
Yes.
Give me a strength check.
All right.
Come on, strong.
That's not going to do it.
You
You
don't
roll a
even get
different
close this
dice
time.
there,
The force
buddy.
of the wine just keeps you even
You gotta
away
hope
from
that when the room
gargoyle.
fills, it'll at least equalize, right?
Yeah.
Because that's physics. Not that physics applies to D&D.
Based on what we've seen of how much wine is in those other things, I don't think it's gonna equalize.
Well, if again, yeah.
We'll probably get
If
crushed.
fluid dynamics, if the room is full, there can be no pressure flowing into the room because fluid doesn't compact.
Does
But
your character know
it's
that?
D&D. So
You're medicating.
Kalana probably knows, but I don't know about the others.
All right.
Actually.
And while you
If there were only trailers again.
and while you are pondering fluid dynamics, Dirkus pops out of the wine again.
I found him. Anyway, I need help though. There's arcane magic up there.
I think we should all just try to escape that way.
Come
then.
on, let's go.
So I'm going to guide anybody who needs help with a check to try to get into that tube. I mean, I can hold my breath a long time. I'm confident that I can eventually do it.
I can
but,
come
yeah,
up from the rear and help push people through.
give them advantage. Yeah, so let's try to get the people who have a harder time through the tube first. So-
My strength is what is it? Athletics
Yes.
is -1.
Mine is +8.
I mean, we can. Can she drag him?
Or push.
Drag would be difficult. Push that allow.
Okay, let's do that. Let's have. She's got the best chance out of all of us to. I guide you. Get them through.
I have the second best.
I mean, if I say I'm pushing them, quote unquote, is it just giving them advantage?
It's the help action, but it'll be based on your strength because you're the one providing.
So I'll have
Okay.
you.
So he'll be helping you get him.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll be helping you help him.
Yeah.
Let me help you. Help me. Help you.
But mostly me.
So this is going to be at advantage with 2d4s.
Correct.
We'll do all
one's
matching
help,
dice.
One for the
Yeah.
blast, one for the guidance.
Yep.
And, yeah.
Okay, I think the 17 was higher.
Yes.
All right, so that's a 25 plus 6, so that's a 31.
Okay.
Go straight.
Go straight.
Thank you, my friend.
All right. You managed to push him through the outflow of wine and into the narrow passageway. You are squeezing, by the way. It's a pretty small passageway.
Okay.
Okay.
Try to make my way down there.
guide
The wine is now 10 feet deep.
I'm gonna make. We need to make sure she gets up there because she's got the best Arcana, right?
No, he does.
He does.
Yep.
You're next in
So,
line though.
I don't think so because I'm a wisdom person.
It's not me.
So yeah, I've got high survival.
It's -1 for me.
Yeah.
The two of you.
I mean,
My Arcana is -1.
Oh, well then.
Yeah.
See, Dorcas isn't that smart. She just sees that you're a goth chick and thinks that you
That's
know
all
about
good. I'm
pentagrams.
flattered. I would say, my friend, you and Mayok perhaps should be the last two to try to help the rest
but
of
yet
us.
we
through.
can't assume that
So-
you're a
Yes,
boy
no,
or
you
so.
cannot assume my gender
So-
identity. Duh.
I'll guide you. You need to drop your shape to get through that because you're large.
You've lost another foot while you're arguing
All right,
about it.
all right,
11 feet. There's only 1 foot of
you
air
need
left.
help?
Okay. I guide you. Yeah.
I will help you.
And help him.
Yeah, help me. Bonus
No, I'm
action.
helping you first. So,
Me?
yes.
Okay.
So 13, 16, 17 plus 8 is 25.
Okay, you have a little bit more difficulty getting her through.
Because I'm looking at her ass.
But the two of you are now squeezed into the crawlway. She is now staring at your red butt.
Okay.
I got.
And that takes up the last of your air. The room is now full.
All right.
Everybody, what's your constitution?
Roll it.
No, what's your score? What's your constitution
Plus
bonus?
3, plus 2.
+3.
Plus 3? What's your constitution bonus? Although you're currently a frog.
No, I had to.
He's
Oh, that doesn't
dropping
help
it
you
to get
anyway.
ready to go.
Had to drop
drop
it.
my shape.
So
Still
plus 3 plus
2,
2.
so you have 2
Okay.
minutes. Yeah, you're fine. So I would help him to get through next because he's
And
going to
I'm
have a
weak.
harder time.
Yeah. Chuck
I guide you and do
You have absolutely no problem because the wine has stopped.
Oh, okay. You're still medicating. All right, go straight when you get to the end of the tube. Straight.
How are you talking?
Well, you heard me. Go.
She heard him tell that.
That's fine.
I'll use my little.
all I see and hear are bubbles.
I use my little tiny lizard arms. Go.
Still staying firm with my telepathic
Go
voice.
straight.
Oh, if people could see us on video.
Straight. Straight to the tube.
Straight up a lot of
She makes a little hole with one hand and takes her fingers and pushes that through.
Well, that's a completely different situation.
That's a different kind of straight.
Yes, that is very different direction in that hand signal.
Straight.
Follow the hole to the
Big
end.
old.
Okay,
So we all swim up there.
so you swim in. You find that the branch goes to the left and goes straight. Which direction do you go?
If you say left, I'm gonna come over there and pummel you.
Couldn't understand what she was saying.
Well, you heard it when she told him, though. We still had airspace
Oh,
at that
yeah,
point.
yeah.
All right, fine.
All right, fine.
All right, it's a bit of a tight squeeze, but the five of you are now sitting in the crawlway, drenched in wine. The wine coming off you in rivulets and pouring down the slope
armor's
back
all
towards
messed up.
the.
Not my idea.
That's
of a
towards
good
the fun
time
room.
drinking.
I need
All
a
right.
drink.
Would you like the description of what you see again? Because you're right there.
Yes, please.
Okay. The official description. The air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. Probably smells like home to you. On the floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids.
Miak does not like it.
Frog-like humanoids. Okay.
You shouldn't have any trouble. You are exiting kind of high up on the wall, but not so high that you can't just hop down.
Okay.
Hop.
How? Oh, it's not that. It's just a small drop down into the room?
Yeah, I mean, it's only an 8-foot ceiling, so
Okay.
you can just kind
All
of hop
right.
down.
I thought it was.
You said there was a sarcophagus?
There is a sarcophagus. Its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humans.
I'm going to try Arcana.
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
Arcana. That's not great. 11.
11. Other than the pentagram on the floor being obviously having some sort of arcane
Significance.
thank you. You don't really get what that significance would be.
Okay.
It's a little bit weird to you.
Can I perceptify the room?
You cannot because he is in front of you. Because you have several people in front of you.
All right.
I move in, but I don't step on the pentagram.
Okay, you hop down into the room. You're on the north side of the room,
Okay.
and
Okay.
the room is 40 feet wide. You're about in the middle of the northern wall, and 55 feet long. The far side being sort of rounded.
Okay.
Actually, I can. I'll go ahead and show you.
Shows a quick
Some of these
portion
rooms,
the
I
map.
think, just having that visual, even though we're doing theater of the mind, it simplifies things a lot.
John's using D&D Beyond, so it's easy enough to
It's
kind
hard to
of...
see it, but yeah, that's the room you're in.
Gotcha, I see. Yep.
I see a tablet.
Yeah, I know. So.
You don't see the room yet, so.
Yeah, that's
behind him.
that's the room that you're going into.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic,
Okay, let's see.
since I can... I Eldritch Sight, and I can cast it at will.
Very nice.
Is this corridor still a squeeze, or is it like a normal, like a
It's a
5 foot
squeeze
at
for
this
anybody
point?
who's not small.
Okay, so I don't really have
I'm
room
not
to come up
small.
and peek over
You,
his
my
shoulder
friend,
or
you're
anything.
good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's nice in here.
Yeah.
Other than, seeing everybody's butt.
Say, new friend, what is your name?
My name is Hergoth.
Ah, I'm Kalana. Thank you for the help.
Are you her goth?
She goth.
I'm Kalana. This the little angry lizard is.
Who you're calling
Urkrus.
angry?
The larger paladin is Mayok, and the little goblin friend is Fang.
How you doing?
It's nice to meet you. I lost 2 of my friends when they tried to teleport past a weird spinning fan into another room. I haven't seen them since.
Oh dear.
I would probably
unfortunate.
estimate you won't see them ever again.
We lost
That is unfortunate.
our wizard. Well, we don't know where our wizard friend is, so I mean, I think it likely in a place like this he's
You
lost.
call
but
that
we
guy a
don't know.
friend?
Any person who helps
That guy
me.
was a dick.
But a powerful one.
The only thing of magic you detect is an aura of enchantment from the direction from the sarcophagus, but you can't tell if it's a sarcophagus itself or something in it.
Okay.
Say, what do you see down there?
Are you still not in the room?
I can't squeeze over your shoulder because it's such a tight passage.
No,
There's
I'm down on the...
Oh, you're in the room?
I'm in
Oh,
the
then
room.
I crawl up to the edge and I see it, and I shout down to the hallway, just like a description of what we see. So, and I say, hey, Dirkus, I wonder if the frogs in here have something to do with the hint about taming with a jewel that we saw.
Well, that's why I grabbed all those jewels from the room. I know that you guys thought I was crazy.
You're doing
Good
detect
instinct.
magic wrong. It's only supposed to work on things you can see, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
Then okay, you don't detect anything.
Okay. I mean, I'll double check it, but it's
Yeah.
totally
Oh,
fine.
like as far as like if it's something in the sarcophagus.
If it's something like
Yeah.
behind total cover, I don't know if it
in the
works.
sarcophagus,
Yeah.
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 Okay, Roger.
Didn't we have something in Curse of Strahd where it was like if it was behind something that was like a certain metal, you couldn't detect it,
A
but
certain amount of something.
Yeah,
you could see
like
through
lead.
certain
Probably
types
lead.
of things.
That sounds right.
I mean, John can still house with
Because
whatever he
in
wants, but-
the
I mean,
trap
it's
tomb,
not majorly relevant right now,
Yeah.
but I would just like to have it clarified in case it
in
ever
the
comes
trap
up.
tomb, the
around
wizard-
any visible creature or object.
Any visible creature or object.
Yep.
Okay, if it must be visible, then no, you don't detect anything.
The spell. Oh wait, the spell can penetrate most
whole
barriers,
Oh, okay.
but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, which could easily be a sarcophagus, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Well, the sarcophagus is probably not a foot thick, so okay, you detect an aura of enchantment coming from somewhere around the sarcophagus, but you can't tell if it's the
Really?
sarcophagus or inside the sarcophagus.
That's a thick sarcophagus.
Read the whole card, Kyle.
Yeah.
Those were the days.
All right, so I mean, you see my character cast detect magic, and I tell you that I sense an enchantment magic coming from
All right, I
possibly
hop down
inside
in
the
the
I
room.
know I saw
behind
that
him and say-
star pentagrammy insta
Yeah,
thingy.
stay off of that.
and
but
and
come
I
on
saw
down.
frogs. And they remember something about the frogs.
Come on down. The warlock says he sees magic coming from the sarcophagus, which isn't surprising. But
I didn't say I was a warlock, but
I would think that if your weapon is appearing from nowhere, we'd start to figure.
He
that
hasn't
out.
drawn his weapon yet.
Oh, he used his scimitar.
I had my scimitar
Oh, you
on
already
me
had
when
it.
I became visible, and I was attacking from being invisible.
Oh, okay. All right, then we didn't. So.
I mean, once I got inside the passageway, it probably disappeared.
Okay.
But again, if you're not familiar with pack magic, you wouldn't know why that happened.
Yeah.
Make a perception and arcana check to figure it out.
She's 250 years old.
Assumption junction.
For the
What?
travels and experience.
Insert other descriptor as cast detect magic.
Insert
So
medication.
the tiefling.
This is a thing
The
now.
tiefling says that he sees magic coming from the sarcophagus. So we're probably good to stand around the edges at least. So I get down. And
I wouldn't
free up
touch that
space.
pentagram if I were you.
I'm avoiding it for now. But, yeah.
Okay.
Make room for
Can
other
you just
people to
keep
get
going?
in
It's really kind of stuffy.
there. Oh, I
back
already
here.
did. So,
Well,
Okay.
I'm like 2 more people back.
So Mayak, were you next, or you were behind me, right?
Can we just say, is everybody just getting out?
Yeah.
Come on, team, let's go. Let's go.
We're all
let's
in the
go.
ring.
I would say everybody just gets out.
Everybody's
Okay.
You've all got a kobold like humping your behinds.
Yeah, I don't swing that way.
Neither do I. Let's go.
All right. Well, you all find yourself. You array yourself up in the around by the northern wall of the room. In front of you, you have a salt a salt pentagram, and a shiny sarcophagus.
Assaulted sarcophagus.
I don't like the looks of this. Some devil must reside
Does
here.
anybody have something with wind to break the pentagram?
The red devil-looking person looks at you.
Hey, watch what you say to the horny beasts, okay?
I mean,
Not
I could-
everybody that has horns is a devil.
Not all things fiendish are evil, my friend.
Point taken.
Here, here. Dirkris offers you a scaly high five.
I will give you a high five.
Well, I
powers
would say,
combined.
first of all, I did not say our friend was evil. I said this was a
Fair enough.
devilish situation.
This everything in this tomb is a bad situation.
So
As
there,
I mean,
so
I
there
probably
is
could
salt.
sweep
the
the
pentagram is
salt
made out of
with
salt.
telekinesis.
Yeah, it's a pentagram made out of salt
But
and
that's a
circling
waste
the
of a point.
sarcophagus.
If someone's
There
got
may be
wind,
a
that
If
would
our
reason
be
country
why
is
good.
higher,
it's
I'd probably have some
like
idea of why
that.
that is there.
Right,
What
well-
that signifies, probably.
Probably.
Okay. All right.
Does
At
anybody
least
else
you get
have
a
an idea
clue.
why?
Yeah. You get a clue.
What skills do you use that are like magic based?
I don't have a clue.
If you don't have Arcana, do you have
Is there any
other
writing on the walls or the
things?
sarcophagus?
History,
or anything?
religion? You? History,
Not that you,
religion?
if you're just
All of those
looking
are
around,
minus
you don't
just for
see
me.
anything.
Okay.
You don't see any writing or anything like that. If you want to actually make a perception check and look carefully around the room, then you might find something.
Yeah, I'd like to make a perception
want-
check.
Well, then, if you want to make a perception check, then you can go
Do you
ahead
want
and
me
make
to
a
help you
perception
look
check.
around, my friend?
I would welcome your help.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if she's helping you, then you can roll it with advantage.
19.
19. The walls themselves seem to be adorned pretty much the way the rest of the dungeon is. Just rough worked stone, some kind of weird, creepy looking monoliths here and there, some sconces with skulls sitting in them like everywhere else. You don't see anything that stands out.
Is there light sources in this room?
There's a shield that is glowing.
Oh, Mac shield?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, what? Oh, right.
I attack. Oh, it's Mac.
And
Is there any other passageways out?
not that you can see.
Not that we can see. Okay. Gotcha.
Can I take the gems out of my pocket that I stole from the last sarcophagus room?
Why not?
Okay. Look, I have gems.
That may help.
That's
Glad
very
to
nice.
Keep those handy.
Okay, well, we came across this placard earlier, and it said something about only a jewel can tame the frog. And I don't think we feed it to our goblin friend.
We could try
I don't know
to
those.
open the sarcophagus. The question is, do we want to do something about the salt on the floor first?
Or maybe gems or jewels could help. Hand them to you.
I kind of feel that maybe the salt should stay as it is.
I will take the gems,
Okay.
and I will make my way over to the edge of the salt pentagram
Okay.
and try to step over, not touching the salt.
You don't have any difficulty stepping over the salt without disturbing it.
Okay. And I try to make my way to the sarcophagus without stepping on the salt.
You don't have any trouble making your way over to the sarcophagus without disturbing the salt.
One of our strong friends.
Can I put the gem in the frog?
Taking a look at the figurines now that you're up there, you can see that they are just small wooden figurines, more kind of just they're prancing frog-like humans, but they don't look particularly valuable, and
Okay.
they don't have like any place. You don't see any place where you could like insert a gem or anything like that. You check their mouths, you can't fit them to mouths. You check the other end, you can't fit it there either.
Okay.
So
Darn it.
If there's
I mean, I tell you, I don't see any place to put
Okay.
these gems. That was a good idea, though.
perhaps if there's something living inside the sarcophagus, you said there was enchantment.
Generally, you don't put anything living in the sarcophagus. Duh.
I mean, have you guys?
I'm gonna check the
I
sarcophagus.
haven't seen many of those sarcophaguses.
Not
Has
that I'm
any of
aware
the
of, but I'm
ones you
gonna
guys
try
found
anyway.
Give me an
had?
investigation.
Yes, the monkey. He was alive.
Well, mummified. But
Yeah, but he attacked you.
Yeah.
He was an animated being.
11.
you do not see any traps on the sarcophagus.
Okay.
Does
You
look
want help
looks a little heavy
opening
though.
it?
Yes, my friend, if you'd like to come, just watch out for the salt.
I'm pretty dexterous, so I will go over there, avoiding all the salt,
Okay. You don't have any
Lift up her
difficulty.
tail.
because he made it very clear that I will follow all of his exact footsteps, and I will attempt to open the sarcophagus.
Give me a strength check.
Can I help her with it?
Sure.
So with advantage.
The two of us are.
Strong kobold.
All right, that's a 19 on the dice, so 27.
Nice.
Okay. The two of you together have no difficulty pushing off the lid of the sarcophagus, which crashes onto the floor with a thunderous boom. Inside, you see a potion. It looks like a potion. Looks like a stone egg, and a rather sizable urn.
Potion, egg, and urn.
Do you have your sight still up?
My detect magic?
Yeah.
Does it last like a minute when you cast it? 10?
It lasts for 10 minutes and hasn't been that long.
10 minutes, and yes, I do.
Okay.
Glad John remembers that, because I have never played a character who has it on demand, but John has.
In that case, you see that it is the urn that has the aura of enchantment. But there's also an unspecified aura of magic around the stone egg.
Okay.
Oh, an egg. I like eggs.
So I share that with all of you. That the egg, sorry, the urn has the enchantment, you say? Mm-hmm. Aura around it, and then the egg has some unidentified aura around it?
Correct.
Okay. So I share that information with all of you.
All right.
I don't know if we should open the urn, especially since it's got some kind of magic attached to it.
I follow their footsteps over and kind of join them circling
Okay.
up here around the sarcophagus. So,
Follow their footsteps in the snow.
yeah. So do we want to try to inspect any of these? Or?
Can I make an Arcana check on the on either or both of those things? I mean, I'm already detecting magic. I don't know what else I would learn, but
You probably wouldn't learn anymore.
Okay,
These are things
that's fine.
these are unique things, so you wouldn't have ever seen them before.
okay. I'm going to take the potion,
Okay.
and I believe there's.
Are you going to pick up the potion, or are you going to take the potion?
I'm going to pick it up.
Okay.
I'm going to pick it up, and I believe you can sample potions.
Go ahead and sample. Okay.
Yeah.
You can sample it.
Without,
It tastes to
drinking
you like a potion of supreme healing.
Oh. That's bad.
Is anybody hurt?
No.
I'm a little bit roughed up.
Okay.
Dirkus might be.
Tis just a
more.
scratch.
Just don't keep it with you if
I
you
mean,
plan on
we
dying.
may want to consider resting once we clear this.
Don't give
room
anything to
anyway,
Chris's
so-
characters.
Ever. Hey, I still have an immovable rod. Just saying.
And do you want to keep that with you, or
Yeah, I tell you, this potion has very powerful healing.
okay?
Do we see
Do I have
anything
any-
on the surface of the urn, like pictures or?
The urn itself. Let's see.
I have less powerful potions of healing. Does somebody want to hold on to this more powerful one?
You want you or Dirkus are most likely to be awake to give it to somebody.
All you see.
I'll hand it to you since you're right
It
there.
looks like a fairly unadorned varnished clay urn. Something that might be used for a simple burial.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, so she's got the potion.
She has the motion.
Yeah, that's like the best ones that there are, I think.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
awesome.
I shouldn't do this, but I feel like I'm going to take
Do it anyway.
Take it and look at it.
So you're going to pick up the urn?
Yeah.
You've come over too. Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, boy.
There you go. Maria.
Ruh-roh.
Actually, plus my +6, so
And plus your buff.
Yep, plus 6, plus your buff.
so it's going to be 22 plus 3, 25.
Okay, very nice. So a couple of things happen at once.
You just nuke something cool.
You feel the enchantment from the urn try to take hold of you, and in your mind, there was this irresistible urge to suddenly start dancing. But your better sense got a hold of you, and you managed to shake it off. At that same time, you hear everybody hears a sort of a slithery, "Well, aren't you lucky ones?" Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, initiative.
Everybody's surprised for the first round.
Whoa.
Ruh-oh, Rourge.
Oh, the first time I haven't had a bad initiative roll.
Oh, that's pretty good for me.
Still sucky down here, but
What'd you
He has the jewels.
I got 15. I have no modifiers.
Let's see.
We almost had the same shirt. A gray spectacle. Is your shirt?
Alrighty, back.
15.
Fang.
14.
Hergoth.
16.
Klana.
21.
Natch. Turkris.
17.
Ah, okay.
And hold on a second.
Hey, Horns, what's your name again?
If you have something to resist being surprised, like an alert or something.
Hergoth. Hergoth.
Might be something in the
all right.
barbarian thing
Hergoth.
that's tickling my brain. I think there might be something.
Yeah, I think it has something to do with the reason that I have advantage on initiative,
All right.
but I can't remember where it is.
Features and traits, I think, usually has.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
But there's a lot to go through. I get it.
Uh-huh.
It's bitchy. Still love D&D Beyond. Please sponsor us.
I have 2 spell slots. What might I want to use them for?
Dimension door.
See, I don't have anything either that would be helpful. But I can reroll my damage once per turn. Which is helpful.
Oh.
I know you're busy, but can you tell me your dex modifier?
It is +2.
Okay, thank you.
You know that my tablet has you signed in on my D&D Beyond right now?
Me?
Yep.
That's because you kept going back and forth.
Yeah, and I never got the tablet to connect, so I ended up playing on the laptop. I didn't notice that till just now. Let me fix that. Stand by.
I might be thinking of a different character.
Did you break something on my D&D Beyond, Kate?
No,
Another
I'm good.
thought.
Yes, I deleted everything.
That's grounds for divorce.
I can't find it, so
It was useful
it's fine.
against this.
Okay, moving forward then.
Because
Sorry.
it was bludgeoning.
Okay, so round 1. Kalana, you are surprised.
Okay.
Then what you suddenly see at the far side of the room a rather large, gray-colored, looks like some sort of man-frog creature.
Okay.
And he looks very pissed.
Okay.
A frog.
Reach up, and a little ball of flame appears in his
heck
hand,
no.
and he throws it.
Oh.
And everybody's in range, so everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Don't you?
I have Dispel Magic.
Spell. Okay, I didn't know paladins had it. That's okay.
What's the dexterity saving
They're
throw?
all within range of Greg.
Yes, so we get the buff,
plus
which is
3.
good.
Nat 20!
Yay.
Nice. I gotta get to my character sheet now that I fixed my login. Sorry.
That's terrible.
Paul, please.
Oh no. Not gonna pass that.
Oh, you're tanky.
It's a dex, right?
Dex.
Okay, dex save. Yeah, that's not gonna be good.
Kind of across the board there.
Oh, plus 3. All right, so yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
good.
15. Probably not gonna make it. That's okay. though.
Do we still have a +4?
No,
No,
Bless
no.
would have worn off by now.
Oh, Feral Instinct. If you are surprised at the beginning of combat, but not incapacitated, you can act normally on your first turn if you enter a rage before doing anything else.
That's very interesting.
Interesting. Okay, well, it hasn't hit your initiative yet, so
Okay.
we'll continue, and you'll be able to go when it hits
Just
your
so
initiative.
you know.
Yep.
That's good. It's a cool feature.
I knew it was in there somewhere.
As long as the very first thing you do is rage, and then you can
Right.
Yeah.
keep going. Okay. So, okay.
Well, I just got hit by a fireball, so I'm angry.
What'd you get?
Her goth got 14.
Bess. What'd you get?
Really?
12.
Fail. What'd you get?
18.
Bess.
15.
Bess.
22.
Fail. Okay.
Sarah's giving John a look right now.
I
Eyelids are
love you so
twitching.
fucking much right now.
Wait for that.
So a big explosion of fire does 24 damage to those that failed, 12 damage, 12
not
fire
wonderful.
damage to those that
Ouch.
passed.
That's good.
But I have
Fun.
resistance to fire, so that's brings it up to
Oh,
6.
yeah, tieflings.
Lucky you. I think this one's fine. Yes.
Too bad kobolds don't have that too.
Too bad I don't have absorb elements.
Hey, we
so
were
just-
part dragon. We're just little tiny
Versions.
versions of dragons.
Okay.
Her says, that feels warm.
Does anybody have a pencil with a working eraser?
Okay.
He needs.
Dirkris, it is your initiative.
have it covered.
That burns. She rages.
Come on, rage! Okay, you are...
Blood though.
Which makes her be able to act without being surprised.
You're 25 feet from the weird frog thing, which is to the south of everybody.
Give it some jewels.
Am I still next to the egg?
You are still next to the egg. You're standing next to the sarcophagus.
Oh boy.
Do I pick up the egg or do what would Dirkris do? WWDD. Dirkris is gonna run at this effer frog with her big hammer.
Okay.
You burned my pretty scales! And she's swinging.
Okay.
Someone do something with that egg! She is gonna yell both of those things. And she's gonna swing away.
Okay.
Swingy dingy.
Swingy dingy. Roll it.
Swingy dingy.
I'm not still holding that thing, am I? The urn?
Probably. At least your hands are on it. You didn't get a chance to actually pick it up.
Question is, can we tame him with the jewels even if he's been
Alright,
smashed
so
in the
that
face?
would be a 19 hit.
19 will hit.
For a 1 on the dice, plus 4, so 5.
For 5 damage.
bludgeoning. And I will then use my extra attack.
Okay.
Oh, +3 because I'm raging. So that'll be 8.
Oh, okay.
Rage damage.
Rage.
Oh, and then a natural 1.
All right. Well, you swing at it. Yes, you swing at it once, manage a glancing blow, but your return swing, he's ready for and ducks out of the way.
Which part are you engorged?
We need to know.
Yeah, we do need to know.
My teeth this time.
Your teeth.
Oh,
My
healing.
mouth for
Bite.
heals.
Nah.
Because I was yelling as I raged. I
Okay.
ran out a big scream and said that hurt, then my whole mouth went.
I love it. She's so great.
Okay. Next on the initiative is Hergoth, who is surprised. Then Mayok, who is surprised. Then Fang, who is surprised. Round 2, Kalana.
All right. Let's see here. She is. What is she gonna do? Is she gonna go with attacks? Can I tell if this thing looks undead?
It does not look undead.
Okay. All right. I really want to play with spells right now. I don't think I want to. Okay, so she is going to point at the jewels that Hergoth has and say, we brought jewels to appease you, but please stop hurting my friends. And she's going to get right up next to him with her rapier. And if he tries to attack, she's going to hit him. She's gonna
Okay,
ready
she's
an
gonna
action.
ready an action.
Yeah. So if he tries to cast a spell or attack anybody, she is going to hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you are with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I attempted to call his attention to the jewels, and I'm assuming Hergoth didn't just hide away.
Not the family jewels, but the actual precious
No,
jewels.
the family jewels too.
Okay. He responds to you. These are not the jewels I want.
Oh, it's
And
fun.
What could that possibly mean?
okay, and he.
So she's up in melee with along with Dirkus now.
And this time with obvious fury, he rears back and hisses at everyone, casting a. So everyone, give me a
Okay, so when
wisdom saving.
I see him do that, I hit him.
Yes, you do get. Yes, you do get your attack,
Wisdom save.
and then everybody gets a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
11 on the die.
So how far away is he from the sarcophagus at this point?
+9 for me, so it's going to be
20 feet.
20.
Okay. All right.
Don't forget your +3.
Hang on, I gotta. Hang on. Hit him.
What's the range on your aura?
10 feet.
10 feet? Okay. You
So
obviously
we're
are.
all too far.
So Dirkus and I don't get the perk because we're too far away.
And since Fang never entered the.
Pentagram?
Never entered the pentagram, never approached the sarcophagus, you're also currently out of
Or
range.
is you? Okay.
He didn't say it, so now there's ogres.
The three of us were up there, so.
Okay. So my attack on him hits an AC 17.
Though you try to be sneaky with the attack, it clangs off his armor.
Oh, okay. So we're looking at 18 or 19 to actually hit. All right.
Okay, so go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw, everybody. Okay. Let's just go around the table here. Hergoth, what'd you get?
23.
Pass.
20.
Pass.
25.
Pass.
23.
Pass.
17.
Pass.
Nice.
You all lucky to.
I am not a wise kobold.
Yeah, a horrifying visage momentarily seems to appear over him and startles you, but you manage to shake off. But you all manage to shake off the fear. Lucky all of you. Damn good rolls. That could have made
Why
these
can't we roll that good on attacks, though?
I know.
This is very true.
With 5. You miss.
First beholder I sent after you guys in the other campaign. You guys are just saving out of everything.
Good time.
Lucky for us. That would have sucked.
And the second time, when we were playtesting, I TPK'd you.
Got pwned.
I just want to check one thing on that spell real quick. Okay. Alrighty. Dirkris, you're up again.
I will swinga.
Swinger!
Trying to swing a and then swinger.
Classic IT.
Yes.
Critical!
Here we go.
Yay.
I never used my crusher feet on the critical. Hold on.
You get the 3 dice instead of 2, I think.
Score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to creature. Attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of your next turn. So everybody gets advantage.
Is it melee or all attacks?
Read that off again. That kind of
Crusher
mumbled.
critical special. When you score a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage to a critical, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the start of your next
All
turn.
attack rolls. Nice. So
nice.
spell attacks, ranged attacks,
All right.
winning.
Twinning.
Throw 'em
And
off
I'm
the-
raging, so I get 2 extra.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Nice work.
Yep, that is
Right?
correct.
I believe so.
That is correct. Yep.
Must make sure to use the high contrast die.
Yes.
So that's a 10 plus an 8. That's 10 plus 3 because I'm raging. It's 21.
21.
Is a Warhammer D8s?
Yeah,
Okay.
Manage a
I
solid
didn't know
hit
if you
on
had,
him,
like a crazy
and
heavy one or something.
I'm not two-handing it.
and he hisses in pain.
Yes. Feel the wrath of your crazy, sexy kobold. And she's gonna go for another one, and now it's with advantage for me too, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Why not?
Can we double critical?
No, it doesn't start until the end of your turn. You only everybody else gets it.
Fuck you, bitch. That's only a 17.
You're rebound, but he's ready for the return swing and ducks out of the way.
Oh,
He's still off balance.
You're scared of me now. I see you. Run for cover.
Hergolf.
Fury.
I'm going to grab the egg in my free hand.
Okay. Pause combat momentarily.
Bro. And this is how Hergoth got a god.
Don't give it to me. My character probably died.
As you touch the egg, a tendril of slime rises from its surface and transforms into a frog-like head that bobs towards you. A croaking voice sounds out in your mind. Nangnang will help you now.
Ooh.
Nangnang.
Nangnang.
Okay.
Do you take it or do you want to fight it?
Well, Hergoth has a patron, so...
Oh, he knows?
Well, he's a warlock.
Oh, he has a patron, but that's not...
Religiosity.
He has a patron, so he probably wouldn't want to have anybody else in his...
Okay, make a charisma saving throw.
He wouldn't want anybody else influencing him.
Okay, then make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma save.
And you
In favor,
get
I left
Greg's
my
buff.
folder
Yeah.
in the red bag there.
Oh.
I don't think you have a choice.
Well, I mean, it's not an auto fail on a saving throw.
Yeah.
Right.
I still got a 13. I still got a 13.
That's with Craig's buff.
That's with the Craig's buff.
Oh, man. We'll see.
If I remember right, though.
I got a 13 off of a natural 1, so
That's not bad considering.
good.
That's pretty good, actually. Yeah. Cough, cough, charisma caster.
charisma caster.
I'm just gonna thank you. I'm just gonna double check that. Okay. Though you don't You try to fight off the intrusion in your mind, but Nangnang is much too persistent, and you feel him settle into your soul.
Oh no.
There is Nangnang.
This is the first god for Chris.
Yeah.
Here you go.
All right.
They're fun.
That, however, does take up your turn.
Okay.
No.
That is Hergoth's turn.
Okay.
Now we get to see what kind of crazy roleplay he gets to do.
Mayak, you are standing over by the tomb, by the sarcophagus.
Okay.
So you're gonna. So,
How far is he from me?
25 feet as well.
Okay, let's see. I have 30 feet of movement, so I can get up there.
So, yeah.
Physics.
So the three of you are arrayed right in
Yeah,
front
makes
of
the swing
Foggy
with
Guy.
advantage.
Yes.
Yeah, take advantage of that advantage, guys.
And smiting. If you crit.
I did not crit, but
Smite even though he doesn't.
Could smite even though you don't crit.
Yes.
Sometimes it's worth it.
Let's see.
Pallies are hard because they don't get the spell slots back till long rest. That's the trickiest thing.
My thought was that maybe he could use the egg to. That maybe he thought Hergoth thought the egg might be important to the creature.
Okay, so that's
That's what I was thinking.
That
Yeah.
was a good
Maybe
strategy. I thought
maybe
that was
the
a
egg
good
has
move.
the jewels in
That's a
it.
bold move,
Yeah,
my
no.
friend.
Maybe he just wanted the egg and
16
didn't it alone.
Clang off of its scaly hide.
Okay.
It's tough hide.
attack number 2.
You're rolling low. Are they both misbehaving for you?
I guess so. So that's 11, so that's not going to work either.
And he ducks out of the way of that one.
You're only adding +3 to your to hits with your weapon?
Yeah, it's a D8 plus.
No.
Oh shit!
Greg.
I'm doing the wrong thing. That's my damage. So it's really, it's really 17 to hit.
What was your
The
first
17,
one, Greg?
the
The first
17
one
misses,
was-
but the first one was higher, and that one hit. So roll damage for that one.
Okay, so I'll re-roll this. So that's going to be 8.
Okay, I'll just say on your return swing, you managed to find purchase and
I had a feeling
deal
with that.
a
Like,
blow.
if you rolled advantages that low, your dice hate you. You must have rolled ones, right?
It's been a very long
It's all
week.
good, sir. I know you had an early. Yeah, it's fine.
bang. You see up at the far end of the room, these three, Mayak, Dirkrist, and Kalana, arrayed in front of this weird froggy man thing. You are 35 feet away from the creature.
I'm so glad we're not on that line anymore.
That was a
Yeah,
real
last
big
week
puzzle.
was a slog.
We were all slogged almost.
Okay, I grab a few stones from my pocket,
Okay.
wave my hand, and charge them with energy, magical energy.
Okay. That's a bonus action if I remember right.
Yeah. I cast a magic stone. And then I throw the magic stone at the magic frog.
From where you are, it will be a disadvantage. It's a 20-60 range on thrown stones, if I remember right.
Can you move closer?
Just using the spell, I believe it's 60 feet.
And you can move closer too.
I could be wrong, misremember.
If thrown, it has a range of 60 feet.
Okay. Then
It's
throw
as,
away.
as a spell attack.
Okay. Then it's a spell. It's a spell effect. So
Yeah.
attack away.
And advantage because of pressure.
Never mind.
What'd you get?
12.
No, your attack hits the wall behind him.
Bounce it off of Dirkus' head.
I got a 1 and a 4.
Oh,
Ouch.
fail. Fire those dice.
Alrighty.
No, it's not how I roll.
Are you good?
Yeah, that was pretty much all my actions.
Okay, round 3. Kalana.
Okay, hang on just a second. Double checking my options here. Oh boy. Wow, guys, wow. Let's see here. So first she's going to hit him with her rapier with advantage.
Okay.
Oh, really? That's uncool. I don't think that's going to do it. Rolled a 1 and a 9. Yep, that is only AC 17.
Nope.
So, no bueno. And then, let's see here. She is going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Which is a bonus action.
Yes, and I get to make an attack with it right away. So, let me mark off a level 2 spell slot here.
That's my daughter.
So then she is going to hit him with Spiritual Weapon with advantage. Let's see her giant, gothy, purple flaming sword. And that is a D8. Yeah. Okay. I get to a different dice.
I got like 13 new combat tracks from the Michael Gelfi Studios Combat Music Collection Volume 3.
Okay, that is more like it. AC 25 to hit.
Okay, your spiritual weapon makes a connection.
And that is going to be...
A spiritual connection.
Yes. 11 force damage.
Let's see something coming from the other side.
Or actually, sorry. Yeah, 10 force damage. Sorry,
10
I
force
mapped it
damage.
wrong. And then she is just going to stay there engaged between Dirk Christen and Mayak.
Okay. Gray froggy thing. Suddenly vanishes.
Oh.
But you kind of get a sense of it moving away.
Okay,
So
do
the
we-
3 people in front of you get an opportunity to attack, normal attack.
Okay. Because it's not the start of her turn yet. So
It's not start of her turn yet, and it is now invisible.
Oh, okay.
So they cancel out.
Like you can't
Okay.
opportunity attack something you can't see.
Oh, correct.
Really?
Correct. Okay,
Yes.
never mind.
You have to be able to see it.
Okay,
Oh.
never mind.
Okay.
Thank you, DM Chris.
You're welcome.
I've used that as invisible characters to move away.
Yes. Okay, then it just suddenly vanishes, and you lose track of it. Sort of.
He doesn't.
Well, I mean, we can always hear, we always know what square it's in unless it's using some kind of stealth.
Like if it's making a hide check.
Right. If it's not trying to hide, then we know where it is. We just can't see it. Sorry to further rules lawyer you.
That's okay. No. You're there to keep me honest. Okay. Anybody who has a passive perception less than 17 loses track of it.
All right, I keep track of it.
I have no idea where it is.
I have no idea where it is.
I have no idea where it is.
Oh, I guess I killed it. My perception's like 10.
Mine is 9.
Kalana, you can stay on top of it.
Okay.
I can't
You see it, and you kind of detect it moving kind of around you guys and heading a little bit more towards the north at the far wall, at the eastern wall.
You hear its froggy feet flapping on the stone
Sorry,
floor.
So it's kind of moved off to the east and a little north.
How far away?
What is it?
I was going to say, I can't find a fart in the wind.
Pretty
The
sure
only thing I
can.
can sense is hot kobold girlfriends.
Thinking something to say something.
I mean, you guys can try to look for it though. If you make an active perception check and you beat how it's hiding, you can find
we
it.
know, kids.
Yes,
We're just joking around.
It's moved off to the east about another 20 feet,
Okay.
To the east.
and a little bit to the north.
Good to know.
Okay.
Important to know. Thank you.
Durgus, you're up.
Well, that sucks. I was having fun getting that thing up. What happened back there, Reddy? Little red guy?
What are you asking her?
What happened back there?
We're still in initiative, so yeah, you can make small sentences.
I'll answer. I'll answer on his turn.
Okay. It is now your turn.
Hergoth says there is some kind of entity possessing me. That's right.
Correct way to talk about it. I like it.
Okay, so I mean, I saw the egg in that hand. Is it just like there now?
The egg still seems to be magical in some way.
Okay,
But-
I'll hold on to it.
Okay, you still got the egg.
I have the egg in one hand, scimitar in the other. I will take the search action.
Okay, make a perception check.
Second check. 3.
You don't find anything.
I'm serious. She's not that smart. She thinks she killed it.
Nice.
Hergoth thinks you might be right.
Okay, you done?
I will move away from the sarcophagus toward where Dirkris was fighting.
Okay, so you're joining. You're joining the other three.
Yeah. I'm moving toward where they were. Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
Mayor. You've lost track of your target.
I'm going to attempt to Brainiac and see if I can find it.
Okay, make a search roll with a perception. Making your perception check.
Ooh, that's actually
that's
pretty
nice.
good. Perception. So I have 18.
Okay, with a you notice the just the barest stirring of dust on the floor off to the east. So you've got your where it is, but
Okay.
but that unfortunately uses your action.
Okay. I got a beat on it.
Anything else?
Oh, that's all made, actually.
Okay, no, any movements or anything?
I guess I can move over
If you want
toward.
to come over with us, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Keep that aura around us.
Alright. Okay. Did you act? Okay. Oh, it hasn't even been your turn yet.
What?
Okay, never mind.
to
But
Kate.
Fang, it is now your turn.
Gonna try to find him.
Okay, perception check. You also have located it.
Okay.
You see the same swirling of dust that he noticed. Okay. What was it
Is
that
that
you
my
rolled back?
is that my
I
action?
rolled a 18.
18? Okay.
Well, I rolled a 19 on the die, but I have a
Minus one,
This
so
is the
total
first
18.
time
Okay.
that we actually are all going in initiative. Like,
Are we actually around the table? That's funny. Hilarious.
Was that my action?
That does take your action.
The search action, yeah.
Yep. Anything else? Got to move?
Yeah, move closer.
You get closer to it or closer to them?
Closer to it.
Closer to it. Okay, so that makes
That's true. You can at least move closer because in theory it would box him in, but I don't know how he would move, right? Because he'd have to tumble
you
through
guys
us.
get this sinking suspicion you might need to point your barbarian in the right direction.
Okay, Kalana, you
All
still
right.
have a bead on him.
I rush that direction, say, Dirkris, he's right here. And I say, what kind of jewels do you want? And I hit him
Do you hit him in the jewels?
Man.
How can we end this conflict? I attack it.
But first I hit it in the
Not
jewels.
any more socially graceful. She's fairly equivalent to Syndra.
Oh. Sarah is broken.
Turn on the snort button.
I broke John and Sarah. I love it. Teehee. All right, so with the rapier.
Dirk Chris is still like waddling
I'm
around
just-
in the corner. What's
Okay.
the big deal, guys?
All I'm imagining is Kalana. What kind of jewels do you have?
That's exactly what's in my mind's eye right now. She got mad again. She's pissed about the wine. So yeah, AC 25 to hit.
She might be a
well,
little
that-
tipsy from
for
drinking some of the wine.
Was that a,
8 piercing.
was that a disadvantage?
Oh, good point. Sorry, because he's invisible. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah.
Maybe not. AC 17.
Okay, you swing and a miss.
Okay, so she brings the spiritual weapon over.
Okay.
Again. Oh, that's better. Okay, so AC, let's see here, 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
I think she hit on a 19. Yeah, so 18 does hit. Okay.
19
I thought
hits.
There was
Just
a pause
said
in-
19 does
I
hit.
thought you were paused in talking, so okay, so 7 force damage.
Okay. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's all she can do
Okay.
because she does not have extra attack.
Okay. Frogman. Let's see. That puts you. Let's see. It was about 15 feet away. So that. Okay. So that means. Once again, what is the range on that? Okay.
She's looking at her books.
Those of you who have gotten a bead on him notice that he steps away a little bit from Kalana, and then once again you see he suddenly reappears with another ball of fire in his hand.
Oh boy.
And he throws it, and by my calculations, you are all within range,
Including me?
including you.
Oh, boy.
However, you and Fang and Hergoth are within your paladin's aura. So,
Okay. But not me.
nope, you stepped out of it.
Okay.
All right, so dexterity.
Shit. What happened? Pretty sure
Ooh, that's good.
9. Either way, it's not good.
Your orders is +3?
Yes.
I like this one better.
It's gonna be good enough.
That is a good roll for me. I got 24.
Nice job.
I got pwned the last time with 24 damage, so
Kalana was already down 20 from the stupid wine monster that biffed her right at the start of the fight.
All right. Okay, DM has finished mathing. Okay. What did you get, Hergoth?
24.
Pass.
24.
Also pass.
14.
Pass.
18.
Pass.
22.
22. Okay, everybody. Everybody notices the big ball of fire coming at them this time, and manages to duck around the flames. I still have absolutely no idea how that actually works.
Curl yourself into a ball so it doesn't hurt so much.
Duck and cover.
Which is good
Ducking
because
cover.
Protect yourself with your cloak.
yep, because the total damage was 36.
oh,
So
18.
So 18
That's not
for everybody
good.
except Mr. Flame Retardant.
I'm gonna
Yes,
use.
I think 9.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast absorb elements.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's where it's at. She's
Do it to
bloody.
it.
Kalana's bloody.
Just as a level 1.
I do believe I might be also.
So take.
Not quite yet.
I
But
take,
getting
take
there.
half. I take half of half. So that
It's really cool. This fire resistance is relevant.
It's nice when that happens, isn't it?
Okay. Once everybody has finished their... Oh, wait. We're still waiting for a results of
a reaction.
Of the reaction.
You're halving half, it's 9.
Yeah, half and half.
Yeah, take 9.
Yep. And you get to add some damage to your next melee attack.
What d6
next round?
Fire damage, I believe.
Okay. Once everybody's finished their mathing, Dirkris, you're up.
So since I just watched her hit it, am I
It's
able
visible
to-
now.
It's visible now.
Because he cast a
Okay.
spell.
Well,
Fireball, yeah.
I'm very mad that I didn't kill it.
Question being, the last round, you just took damage, so you're still raging.
Yeah.
Never mind. Okay. Moving
Yes, yes I am.
Ball of Kobold Rage.
on. Okay, you are...
So I'm coming after it.
Yep, you are 25 feet away from it. So,
I have
well
40
within
feet
range.
of movement, so here we go.
There we go.
All right, 15 plus 8 is 23 to hit.
Yeah.
With a 7 plus 3 for raging plus 4 is a 14 bludgeoning.
14 bludgeoning. Okay.
Second burst, same as the first.
So, could get better, but it's going to get worse.
Rails up again, 22 to hit
Okay.
with an 8 on the dice. 15.
For another 15.
And I'm gonna use the crusher feet to move him back 5 feet this time.
So, bump him back 5 feet, too.
Yeah. Just because I feel like it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't like you!
Yep. As you slam him back an extra 5 feet,
One that gets hammered with me.
its feet brush across the salt of the pentagram and disturb the pentagram.
Oh shit.
But nothing seems to happen.
John!
Ergoth.
Boo.
I feel like the magic is already active in this room.
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and throw that out there because it's no longer valid. But you kind of figured out at this point that the pentagram was sealing this frogman thing in
Sealing the frogman thing. Yeah.
to the area. And you guys all just walked right in.
Oh, so just by breaking the boundary,
Yep.
regardless of how we.
Even though we didn't
Bunch
disturb
of
it.
dummies.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I was kind of right.
Well, if we were going to get the stuff, right, there was no way to avoid it.
I'm going to go over and I'm going to attack. I saw the egg in one hand, the sword in the other.
Okay.
I'm going to attack this frog thing.
Sword egg. Go ahead.
Yep. Attack number 1. Ooh, AC 27
Hits.
for 9 magical slashing.
9.
9.
Attack number 2,
Fight.
critical.
Critical.
Nice.
Nice. 16 magical slashing. Slashing.
Slashing.
Flushing.
Slashing.
Slashing.
You are
Slashing
still
back.
wet with wine, so it could be magical sloshing.
Slashing.
I just asked it if it wanted to get hammered with me.
I don't know. It's getting pretty hammered by you
So
already.
holding that egg doesn't like give me like bonus damage or anything.
Nope.
Oh. All right. So 2 attacks.
Attracted to the
Done.
egg.
Okay.
Hey boy, do you want the egg?
Right.
Do we still have that dodge? No.
No. I didn't critical that time. He did. Sorry. I don't roll multiple criticals in a game like Kate.
It's all good.
So, Mayak, you're going to run in and engage as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good roll. 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
And 10 for damage.
10 damage he
His
takes.
tracker says it's 19.
And I'm gonna go again.
Go again.
Oh, and that's gonna be 10 to hit.
He, he notices the backswing and also
Dodges.
ducks out of the
Is he
way.
a large creature? Is that...
He is not.
Oh, medium?
Yep.
Okay.
Fang.
I'm gonna run up on him, and my claws start to extend from my fingertips, and I take a swipe at him with Primal Savagery.
Ooh, Carnal Savage.
Hopefully I hit and get a lot of damage here.
Do it.
Plus 15 plus 8, 23 to hit
23 will hit.
for 16 acid damage,
Ooh. Oh, that's good. You're gonna make me look up his resistances now, aren't you?
6 fire damage,
Wow.
and 5. What is that? Using Fury of the Small.
Fury of the Small.
Okay, so okay, you are going to have to give me those separately.
Oh, the extra damage. Oh, sorry, that wasn't a. Never mind.
Huh?
Fury of the Small is just 4 extra damage.
Okay, so
Not a different type. It's
okay,
just
so
more-
okay, so go through that again.
So
How
it'd be-
much acid damage?
Should be 16 plus 4, so it'd be 20.
No, I need each one separately.
Well, yeah, that's the acid.
20 acid damage? Really?
Alright, so Fury of the Small is just a proficiency bonus, extra damage,
Okay.
with the main attack, which was the acid damage.
Okay.
So
okay.
I got 16 acid damage on dice,
okay.
plus 4.
Plus additional 4 acid
another-
damage on top of
it's
that.
20
Okay,
acid.
it's 16. You said not 6. Okay, that's
and
right.
then 6 fire damage
Okay.
from the Absorb Elements.
So 20
D6.
acid, 6 fire.
Okay.
Nice.
Both damage types, it seems to not take all of it.
Interesting.
And actually, I just realized that he was also not taking full damage from your hammer, from your spiritual weapon.
Force
sword.
damage? My rapier, I've only hit him once with that. The other times it's all been force damage from the spiritual weapon. The rapier's just piercing. I would.
Oh no, you're right. I misread that again. Okay,
Yeah.
You're thinking spiritual weapon was radiant.
or something. Yeah.
It usually is, depending on who it is, right?
No, it's force damage.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's a nice
Okay.
thing because most things aren't resistant.
Yeah, there's not much that resists force damage. Some things do, but yeah, not much. Okay.
That's the first time I used Fury of the Small.
Excellent. Ferocious.
I keep forgetting to use my back tactics
Oh crap! I could have.
That's right. You should have advantage like all the
all
time.
the time.
Oh yeah.
I could have actually.
Anything else,
rolled
Edwin?
damage twice, but I didn't make.
You bloodied it, by the way.
Ooh. Is it bloody? Is it bloody?
I'm going to use a bonus action to cast a level 2 healing word on myself.
Okay.
Healing word or cure wounds?
I don't have cure wounds.
Oh, okay.
I gain 8 damage, and that is my turn.
Okay.
I gain 8 hit points. That's
You gain 8 damage. Okay. Let me just mark that down. Yeah. Start round 5.
Oh, it's still there.
And he's
Yeah,
still.
yeah.
Oh yes, it's still alive. And Kalana, you are there in melee range.
All right. Yep. So she is going to hit him.
And our daughter is at the table now. Our babysitter's left, so we have our 7th player. Hi, sweetie.
Where is he? Like, is he up against a wall? Is
He's not. He's a little away from the wall, from the wall, and you're closer to the.
I kind of try to like distribute myself back behind him, so it's not as easy for him to like position a fireball on us again.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
you
I'm still gonna hit him.
You move around. Okay, so you
Yeah,
move around.
skirt him,
behind
hit him from behind. All right, whack. Not with that one though. Okay, I don't think so. Yeah, AC 14 no go. All right.
AC 14 is no bueno.
Let's try spiritual weapon then. Are you gonna be good for me, or do I have to fire you? That's the question. And then you don't have an advantage right now, right?
That is correct.
Yes. Okay. Let's switch to this. Good grief. AC less.
AC less is also no bueno.
Yeah.
Fine. All right.
Okay.
The dice went cold.
Okay.
All right. She is gonna stay back there.
Okay.
Hi, Liliana.
Okay. You notice that
It's crunchy.
some of the wounds that were starting to bleed stop bleeding. He's no longer bloody.
Oh.
The heals does that. I'm trying to figure out this gem thing, or we're gonna have a problem.
Okay. Let's see. From rough positioning. Let's see. What is this? Yes. Okay. Okay. He wants to try this one more time. Everybody except Kalana. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Everybody except Kalana. Okay.
Am I out of range of Mayox?
You are. Well, no, you're there in melee, and so is Mayok. So, I think the only one who's currently out of range is Hergoth. No, you were in melee too. So yeah, no, everybody's there. Everybody was there in melee.
All right, wisdom.
Is this a dexterity?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, that's better. Okay, 18.
Okay, let's go this way around the table. Dirkus, what you got?
16 plus 3 is 19.
Okay. Fang, what you got?
22.
Mayak.
18.
17.
17. Okay, he is once again dismayed that you see once again a horrifying visage sort of overlay him momentarily, leaves you more confused than afraid. Okay.
It's a good thing I have proficiency in wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
And charisma too.
But that is his turn. Okay. Dirkus?
You can't scare the scariest lizard on earth. Yeah. Even my fan club agrees. And I have allies within 5 feet of this foe,
You do?
so I am using my pack tactics.
Hey, we're remembering our features.
So I have advantage on this. So that is going to be 26 to hit.
That will hit.
2 on the dice. I said to hit and she hit me. So that'll be a 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, you re-bloody him.
Sweet. Second verse, same as the first. Oh, that's 2 7s. But that's a 15 to hit. I don't think that hits.
Nope, he absorbs the blow.
Okay.
It is tough hide.
We are not rolling good on attacks, but awesome on saves.
I've been doing okay on attacks.
Sarah's nice.
Anything else?
She is.
No, I think that's going to do it.
Okay, Hergoth.
All right, 2 more attacks. Packed weapon. AC 28
Will hit.
for 9 magical slashing.
Slashing.
Then AC 18
Will hit.
for 11 magical slashing.
11.
11.
Okay,
That's turn.
that's turn. Mayak.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna roll up on that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attack number 1.
Exciting.
11 to hit.
Will not hit.
All right, let's try it.
More cheese?
All right, 19 this time.
19 hits.
There you go, bud.
I'm going to smite on that
Smiting.
one. Hi. Second level smite, so that gives me.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Does that give me
John's knees don't.
two d8s for second level smite?
I do not know.
Click on your smite spell and it smite smell
Smite spell.
spell and it should tell you.
Wait, is that
Smite is
features
not
and
a spell.
benefits?
It's a. It's,
You
yeah,
say
it's probably a
that,
feature.
but
Divine
it
smite.
might smell very smelly.
Okay. One spell slot, 2d8. Okay. So it's 4d8.
So using a third level smite. Is that? Did I read that right? 2d8.
So one spell slot to. Okay, so it's one spell slot.
Right, so level 1 will give you 2d8 on top of your base damage.
So I'm using a level 2 slot. So it'd be
3d8.
3d8. Okay.
Plus your base damage.
I like those teal dice, though. That one?
Yes. Ooh, that's good. So 10, 16.
It's radiant damage.
Yes.
That's like
And the normal is 7.
Okay, 16 radiant, 7 damage. Okay, so it's 23 total damage. Okay. You seem to take it all. Okay. Anything else?
That's my second turn.
Bang.
All right. I shoot a flashlight at the frog guy. And
Okay.
Cast a level 4. I said which level I'm casting first
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Pat me on the back. Guiding bolt.
Okay, is that a spell attack?
It is. Oh,
Did he say I'm casting?
hold up. Can I retcon that real quick?
Sure. We haven't resolved anything yet.
Okay. Bonus action disengage.
Bonus action disengage.
Take move back like 10 feet,
Okay.
and then cast guiding bolt.
Okay.
First.
Is guiding bolt, is that a save or a spell attack?
It's a spell attack.
Okay.
So 17 plus 8, 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Will hit.
Eleven, 12. 23 radiant damage.
Nice.
I think it's over there.
He did not like that.
Good.
So I'll be right back.
Is it turn?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay. Quick pause until Kate gets back. It's her turn.
Okay.
Is he still bloody?
He is still bloody. Your turn.
Okay, so she is this thing bloody right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I want to conserve resources? I probably should. I'm tempted to bust out spiritual weapon just because my attack rolls have been so terrible, but
You already have it out.
Spirit Guardians,
Oh, okay.
which is even more fun, and it's pretty much
Hi,
guaranteed
sweetie.
damage, but I don't know that we need it. So, sorry, thinking out loud. We're gonna just do second burst same as the first and try to hit him with a rapier first and then spiritual weapon. Come on. Okay, that's better. AC 20 to hit.
20 hits.
That'll be 7 piercing.
Okay.
And then spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Swing that. It'll be 23 to hit
Also hits.
for 10 force damage.
I remember spiritual weapon being that powerful. Okay.
It rolls a d8, so if your d8
I don't disbelieve you. I'm just my memory is wrong. That's what
And you
it's
get a
off.
mod for your casting stat, which mine is pretty high.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that is her.
We are in round 6, by the way.
Yep,
Now it is Frogman thing.
Liliana, will you play the Frogman?
Go. The ladder.
Well, he was going to go for the one that really hurt him, but since you backed off, he smells blood.
Uh-oh.
And he draws a big-ass sword.
Wow.
Can I jump in the way?
Not a big-ass sword, a big-ass sword. This is
Sword
my
has an
ass
ass
sword.
on it?
And he lunges at Kalana. Tries to make a quick bite attack.
Pretty good.
AC 22. For 9 piercing damage.
Oof.
Then he lands the bite, back, spits back out, and then swings in with the great sword. There it is. Actually, no, sorry. Hits AC 14
Miss.
and swings again with the great sword.
It's a great sword.
It's AC 24
That was definitely hits.
for 9 slashing damage.
Definitely gonna need that supreme healing potion.
Yeah, short rest.
I think Mayock has it.
I have it.
And
You still have all your land.
That's right, because you're right there.
that's his turn.
There's a lot of options.
Oh, actually.
She's got some stuff too, but it's a question of her and my second leg right now. Those are my bonus attacks that are actually effective.
Dirkris.
Yeah. Which I don't even know if I'll have enough
How
spells.
dare you hit my pretty goth lady! I'm going to hammer you into the ground.
I almost thought
is
you rolled the big one.
I thought I did too for a second there. I was like, terrible damage. But that is an AC 24.
Which does hit.
You know, for 8 bludgeoning.
Modifier.
AC 18
Hits.
still hits.
Target is 18.
He's almost dead.
For 14 bludgeoning.
Nice.
And I put a little into it, knock him back 5 feet just
Knock
for
back 5.
hitting the pretty girl.
Okay, you knock him into the wall. He's backed up to the wall. Actually, no, you can't, because I just remembered you're behind him. So you'd be knocking him into her.
And like to the side away from her, or is there? I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
That's in
Yeah.
the 3D space, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. He's okay. So he's up against the wall, next to her, and just kind of step away from everyone a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Okay.
Lizard mad.
You good?
Yes.
Hurry up.
Pack weapon attack number 1. Natural 1. Pack weapon attack number 2. 14.
Will not do it.
That's turn.
Swing, swing, miss. Swing, miss, swing, miss. Back.
All right, I'm gonna roll up on him again.
All right.
Real.
They keep doing that.
It's 17 to hit.
We'll miss.
Ah, I rolled a 10 on the dice.
It looks really big.
Yeah. Critical.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna smite that. Thank you. I'm gonna use my last level 2 slot, so it's 3
Smite that.
more.
And double that smite.
Oops. Okay. Right, so 15 radiant.
Okay. Liliana?
And 8 piercing.
So 15 and 8 is 23.
What level smite did you do?
Oh wait, I didn't roll the critical damage.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Okay,
that
sorry.
sounded like low smite damage for a crit. And I was like,
So critical is 1 additional dice.
for
Yep.
everything.
For
So
everything.
what level smite did you?
Level 2.
So that was 3d8. So you should have rolled an additional 4d8 beyond your initial.
Oh shit. Okay, so I roll 3.
Okay, I got that damage. Just give me the additional damage.
Okay, so I roll 1 more.
No.
No.
Roll those 4 dice again.
Roll
the-
4 dice
All
again.
4 again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, everything doubles, Greg.
Everything doubles.
Hold on to your pretty dice. God.
Nice, buddy.
Okay, so that is 8, 10, 13 additional.
Plus the 4?
Yeah,
You rolled all 4, right?
yes. Oh wait, sorry. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's right. 8 plus 2 is 10. Plus 3 is 13. And I
Plus 4.
Plus
gave
4 is 17.
Where's the other
It's
plus
all
4?
4 of those dice.
All 4 dice count again. You rolled
yes,
all 4.
8, 10, 13.
Oh, did I thought I saw an 8 on your dice. That's
No.
why I thought you were saying 8. Sorry, I completely misunderstood. I think Sarah saw the 8 too.
I thought I saw an 8
Yeah,
too.
sorry.
We're too far away, I'm sorry.
It looks like an
Trying
8,
to
but
look
it's a
out,
4.
sir. It's okay.
Well, let me make it up to you. How do you want to do it?
With a flourish that only a paladin can do, he sweeps around and cleaves them in half.
With the fury of your divine fury, you bisect what was in fact a gray slod.
Oh, slots. That's no good. No bueno. That's bad shit.
I don't even know what that is.
We've fought.
It's a frogman thing.
Yeah, I think we have
Very tough.
encountered them in one of our Christmas campaigns, and they are nasty.
And with the pant, you're like, I told you not to go in the pentagram.
I did say that. Thank you, Sir Chris.
But we got a cool coffin full of stuff. So what else is going on in this coffin?
I told you not to touch the bunny.
Good Jesus, put the money.
She's decided to do the donut for herself.
That's fine.
In your face, Dad.
Okay. No, you've basically found what's in the sarcophagus: the potion, the urn, and the egg thing.
So we don't know what the egg and the urn.
Yeah.
They both have magical properties, right?
They are both magical, yes.
I'm
Okay.
kind of sitting there panting a bit and say it might be good.
Although actually, let me take that back. The urn itself seems to have gone dormant.
Okay, that was
Gotcha.
after I touched it.
Yeah.
So after the god, but so
Although, in our defense, you let that thing out.
Yeah, I guess I did.
it might be good to consider taking a rest in this space once we clear the rest of this room and make sure there are no other surprises.
Lovely lady, you don't look so good.
Yeah.
I mean, you look very pretty,
Well, thank you.
but you look worse for the
I've
wear.
had better days.
Okay, so we'll try to take a short rest in this room. Is that what people are saying?
Yeah, I mean, is there anything else we need to check out that we haven't, like anything of note that we don't want to risk surprises, or are we good?
I know everything that's magical in the room, and
Okay.
Is
so,
there any other entry or exit point?
I mean, you've done one perception of the room, and you didn't find anything.
I would like to do a perception of the room.
You want to do a search? Okay, you haven't tried to search the room
I have advantage on perception now
You
because
do.
of my wisdom,
Yeah, I got you.
right?
You
Because
do.
of my god.
You do.
I think so.
Yeah.
If I think so, I have to look up the gods, but that sounds right to me.
Is your shield still? Is it casting sunlight or is it just the light spell?
No,
It's just a
light.
light spell.
Okay, good.
Light, because I gave him. Yeah.
Good, good.
Advantage on all wisdom checks. Yes. And perception is a wisdom-based check, so it's not sunlight, so I'm good.
Yep.
Yep. And I give you a guided D4.
Okay. Alright. So while I don't have any modifier, that was 15, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did see it.
Alright, so that's 17.
17. Okay. You do not find anything additional in the room that you haven't already found.
My lizard eyes don't find anything.
I mean, there's got to be something else. I would have a hard time believing that going back to the wine is where we have to go. But
I'm
meanwhile,
kind
we
of
should
like humping
take a
around,
rest.
waddling a little, tail dragging behind
There's
me.
a potion.
It's been a really
stone
bad day,
egg.
guys.
I wonder what else we can figure out about the stone egg if we take a rest to take a look at it, and then the urn. And we could still open the urn too, to see what. I'm guessing it's ashes. But... All right, so short rest and check some things out while we take a short rest.
That's if we can.
Yes, no.
Yeah, Hergoth will try to identify the properties of the egg
I'm gonna
during the short rest.
second wind
Okay.
to save some resources. Right?
Does anyone need any?
Well, you can do hit dice for
John.
a short rest. So
Okay. You settle in for a short rest.
And
You were
then
going to say something?
John,
Well, what?
I snap my finger and turn invisible.
Okay. Hold on.
all right, hit.
How long does that last?
Doesn't say. So it says until I attack, cast a spell, force a saving throw, or deal damage.
Oh, as a per the okay. So is it at will?
It says as an action.
As an action,
Yeah.
but at
You
will.
can
In other words,
turn
just
invisible.
okay. In that case, yeah, you can just keep reusing that action to stay invisible. So whatever.
All right, I'm gonna roll 3 hit dice. I think.
Oh, hang on.
Oh wait.
We have to know if we actually get it first.
yeah.
Yes.
Do proceed.
Okay. You all settle in away from this alt to try to get yourself a long rest,
Short rest.
a short rest, and
Jeez, sweetie.
as you are just starting to relax, you start to hear a distant dong, 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 and on the western wall, a door slides open.
Oh no.
And there you see this large, stitched up man, all
guardians.
in metal, marching into the room, weapon drawn.
Another one of those things that we've seen before.
Yeah, it does look very familiar.
All right.
Cue combat
Oh
music.
god,
Those
not
golems.
another one of these things.
And that's where we'll leave it for tonight.
We'll still get the short rest. We're just going to burn some more resources going through it.
I think I better prepare
Yeah.
another character.
I'm all out of rages.
I luckily did second wind right as we were about to start that, so I'm not sitting as bad as I was before.
I still have a supreme healing potion.
That's true.
Where's a character who can stun people when you need it?
No more level 2 spells. So
Anybody got lightning? Huh? Is it made of metal?
All right, so let's go ahead and say goodnight to the listeners.
Bye-bye.
good night.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.